enough or not.
Yep,
Yeah,
and
okay.
they fuck these ones up.
Broadcast these back live. Sorry about that. Technical difficulties. I'm
As
hoping
per
this year,
usual.
actually, I'll be able to get a new computer up and running.
That'd be nice.
Yeah, I just gotta find $1,300.
Not as easy as
Good
it sounds.
No. No, I will agree that is not necessarily the easy part. By any stretch of the imagination. Alright, so Dark Moon's going to jump down and try and calm the girl.
Mm.
Yes.
I reckon that functions via persuasion.
Yes.
So see if you can
Wow.
persuade her to calm her tits. Wow! You're really uncharacteristically very good with interpersonal interactions all of a sudden.
I have to be able to blend in.
Okay.
So it's a good skill to have.
Turns out she's not a complete bitch when she wants.
Wow. You managed to Dark Moon somehow manages to calm the girl. So,
I just have like a smug look on my face.
And Dozak is just going to look at her. So I take it you are annoying to us on purpose then?
Of course.
No less.
should you have expected any less?
Okay. I'll take the lead on this one. I'm gonna ask the girl who she is, where she's from.
She tells you that her name is her name is Astrid, and she is from a place called Talia's Ride.
Okay, do I know anything about that place?
You do not. Well, I mean, okay, here. Give me a history check. I'll give you a chance. You just gotta pass a DC 16.
I mean, I might know about it.
Nope.
Nope. Dark Moon's never heard of it.
Never been there.
Do I? Oh,
Okay, give us the rundown. Dozak.
Main
What's
character
going on?
hat, back to you.
It says a damn thing. I want to know what he knows. He may not choose to share what he knows
Well,
for reasons.
you know, it is a place that's only really spoken about in whispers. You recognize it actually from you recognize it from the map you would use to plan your route out here. It's beyond the human realms, but before you get into the dwarven realms along the northern bit of the coast. In some place called the Fetid Blightlands.
Can he put two and two together here? Like hag witches, the stone hag witches, her being from the Blightlands. Is this a 2+2 situation?
That depends. Give me an intelligence check.
Because out of character, it definitely is.
Are you smarter than a third grader? No. No is the answer.
Oh, wow.
I think it's gonna
Dozak-
go up against a 5th grader.
Dozak sits there and there's just like equations and charts and things flowing through his mind. It's just like, it just doesn't add up. Nope. Dozak just sits there with visible confusion.
Where are
Has
they?
he told us about the? Have you told us about the fact that it's from the Feathered Blackland?
He is going to he is going to say that's in the Fetid Lightlands. That's not a human settlement.
Darkmoon takes a big step backwards.
Dorian takes a big step forward.
We meet in the middle and crash.
Oh no! I'm sorry.
Get off me.
Give I need
sure.
everyone to give me a perception check.
Who?
Everyone.
Okay.
Oh,
14.
12. I should have better than that. That's disappointing.
That was like
Dozak.
still thinking.
Dozak's just like, there's something about this that I should know, but I'm just not. What is it?
There's a connection that wants to be made, and he's not sure what it is.
Where's Selatham? Oh, thank God.
Even the GM is losing track of the drow spy.
So is about this point.
Suddenly, Selatham points. Selatham's just kind of standing there with his mouth open, just pointing up.
Oh, do I want to look
Okay.
up?
Dorian looks up.
Look up.
As you look up, you begin to see that there appears to be three figures slowly coming into view.
Interesting.
Roll initiative.
Oh,
Real
dear.
quick, I just look at him and I'm like, huh, you're good for something after all.
He just glares back. Darkmoon, since you're a rogue, Selatham's
Yes.
a rogue. I'm going to give you control of Selatham.
Thanks.
Well, I mean,
Well,
it just makes sense because you'll understand him better than any of us will.
I think it's safe to say that Dozak is looking up. Already has his scimitar in hand as he looks up. he knows this song and dance way too well.
Oh, dear.
They are. So you should now be able to control Selatham and have access to his sheet.
Yes. Okay, I'm still rolling his initiative.
No, you just roll your initiative and he'll act immediately after your character.
Okay.
That's how we handle that, so we don't have to keep track of 100 million initiatives.
Sounds good.
Oh fuck, I forgot. Orpheus would actually have Byakko this time. Sweet. Byakko's just been lazily sitting around keeping track of May. He was definitely there the whole time. Definitely hasn't just suddenly appeared because I suddenly remembered that I have one after not playing with him for like a month.
Well, you suddenly remembered him, but he's going to very soon after suddenly take May and just hide in one of the tents.
Yeah, that's pretty much the first thing Orpheus is going to do is like to Byakko is defend. Oof. Okay, so the order is Dozak.
Oh, Stonemore. Okay.
Also, Duzak, I'm going to give you control of Dazira as well.
Ah, God damn it.
As soon as I find her. Well, I've got to control Orpheus and 2 frickin' thingy-madoos.
I have no idea how to play her class, but I'll do my best. I'll do my best.
She's a paladin. The only thing is...
I've never played a paladin in 5th edition.
The only thing is you can use her channel divinity to make things afraid of her, and then they won't be able to move if they're within 10 feet of her. Also, she can do some lay on hands sense stuff, you know. But mostly it's point and shoot. She has damage spells. I kind of wish you'd been controlling Aura now, but you know, whatever.
I've got to familiarize myself with him now.
Yeah, he's a rogue similar to you. He's a similar level as well, so should have fairly similar abilities. He's a mastermind though, so his abilities are more
Yeah, but his drow background gives him a little bit different.
Oh yeah, he doesn't have your tabaxi abilities.
Yeah.
But you've played a drow before.
Yeah, but she was a paladin.
True. But yeah. Suddenly, 3 stone maw witches land out of the sky. And they kind of stare down at all of you. And no one in particular, and one of them says, "Surrender our witchling." Tobacco abilities. So yeah, who was what's our initiative order again?
Dozak.
Dozak, witches.
Then me. Oh, witches. Then
Dozak, witches, Dorian, the rogue, no, Orpheus and Biako, then the rogues, and then over again. Okay, Dozak.
All right. Well, I don't think.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I don't think Zero's initiative has been rolled.
She moves on your turn, remember?
She moves in your turn.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I
Well,
forgot.
Yeah.
Never mind.
You remember
Yeah,
how
you
we
go
do
your
things.
charity.
Ignore that then.
Yeah, there you go. There's your stone maw witch, by the way. You can read about them later, or you know, whatever.
Yeah, cool.
All right, does that?
Okay.
You get the first go.
All right. So, first question. Pretty important. Do I know if these witches are resistant or immune to lightning at all?
Lightning?
Yes.
I don't think you would know that.
Yeah, I don't know. Well, all right. I guess I'll just do this anyway then. So I'm just gonna go ahead and.
Ooh, I need to
This
update
better not
Nightbot.
roll. This is gonna roll an attack roll, isn't it? Fucking hell.
Call lightning. They need to make DC 14 dex saves. All right, so I'll do clockwise,
Yep.
starting from here.
Yeah, give me a sec. I'm throwing up the spell card. There we go. Right, 60-foot radius, pretty much centered on Dozak himself. I don't think all 3 of them will get hit by this.
No, this one, she passed her save. What's the save do? The storm cloud appears in the shape of a cylinder. Okay.
Yeah, only one of them is going to get struck by lightning.
A bolt of lightning. Well, I mean, it's DC 14, and 2 of them failed that DC. When you cast a spell, choose a point you can see under a cloud. Bolt lightning flashes down from each creature within. I see. Within 5 feet of that point.
So yeah, only one.
So you can
Yeah,
you
so
can only target one.
Yep. Let's see. Where are the two? All right. I'm going to blast. I'll blast that one with lightning.
Okay.
So that was 9 damage.
Oh. How much?
It's really
health
to
does
9
she
damage
actually
on the.
have? That's an important thing to know.
Okay, it's half damage if it succeeds.
Yep.
Well, she's the one who rolled the 18, so.
Nice.
So she
half
takes
damage.
5 damage. Oh no, 9. 4 damage.
Yes. All right. And I'm not moving, so I'm going to. If I can check a range on it without. God damn it. 30 feet. How
Nice.
far up is she?
I think she landed, right?
Yeah, that's why I'm asking if she landed up in his.
Yeah, she landed.
All right. Yeah. So I'm gonna go ahead and whip her good. Alright, spell attack and boop. 13.
13. Uh, 13 does not pass.
Alright, that's fair. That is Dozak's turn. Alright, and that's for Daxia. I think the first thing. Let's see, what type of action is that? What type of action is it to turn on her channel divinity and stuff?
I believe.
As an action, okay. Well, I think I know exactly what she's gonna do.
Get some battle music going.
That's not her character sheet, that's mine. Okay, so yeah, so Daxia is going to go ahead, drawing her greatsword, and is going to go straight up to this witch.
Okay.
Probably gesturing to her men to take
Well, no one bothered to rouse her men.
Oh, okay. Well, whatever. Well, I have no time now. So anyway, yeah. So she's gonna go up to that witch. Is going to activate her channel divinity and let's see. Action plus each creature of your choice that you can see within 30 feet of the wisdom saving throw. So she's going to use it on both of these witches.
Okay.
She goes up to this one with greatsword in hand, and as she roars in the witch's face to kneel.
The witch, this one rolled 15. This one rolled 19 on the wisdom save.
Alright, DC is... The DC is... It doesn't say what the DC is. What the fuck?
Hmm.
What?
Well, that's annoying.
That seems peculiar.
Yeah, there's no DC attached to it.
It's her channel divinity, right?
Yeah, Conquering Presence. There's no save. There's no save DC.
Your choices.
It's
Wisdom save.
whatever the normal cleric spell save defeat DC is.
Okay.
Oh, it's a spell DC?
Yeah,
Spell
14.
save.
Yeah, okay, in that case, yeah, it just barely passes.
Just barely.
Yeah, that very nearly worked.
Hmm.
And that's all she could do on her turn.
Oh,
You moved, you attacked, you did your channel divinity.
yep.
Yeah.
Well, Channel Divinity is an action, so.
Okay, now it's the witch's turn.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, and suffice that witch in front of her does not kneel. Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, I can do all that there. Ooh, oh dear. Alright, so she is going to dominate.
Oh dear.
5.
This is fair.
So she's going to be targeting your sister, obviously.
Yeah, obviously.
So you need to make a wisdom saving throw or be charmed.
Alright, oh, this could be extremely bad. Okay, so wisdom. Luckily, she's good at that. Not that has ever mattered in my experience.
So her...
Ah, wow.
Wow.
Hopefully.
Oh my god, you just passed.
Nice. Nice.
Oh my god.
I like to imagine she goes up to that witch, she commands the witch to kneel, then the witch says, "No, you kneel." Then she says, "No, fuck you." No, fuck you.
It must...
Oh dear.
Okay, so yeah. Well. Barring that, when your sister's like, no, she's going to draw out her stone claws.
Wow.
No, that hits.
22! Holy fuck!
That's a 14 on her die.
That's 17 damage.
Yep.
5d6.
Yeah, I like to imagine she goes to her, she's like, kneel! And she's like, you kneel! She's like, no! And then she's like, across the face. And yeah, so your sister just took a 17 hit to the face.
Oh, that'll leave a mark.
Yeah, I'd say.
Better help her.
Oh dear.
Why did that just happen?
Well, technically.
What happened?
Oh, nothing. I just suddenly left the game.
Hmm.
It's a little bit weird.
Hmm.
Give us a moment while everything reloads. There we go. There we are. Okay, and then this one is going to run up to Dozak.
Yep, of course.
Sorry, I've just got to reset this up now. And, yeah. I think a 27 might hit.
I mean,
There's
maybe.
a chance.
18 damage, and that's her turn.
Alright, that's more than half of the points.
So she is then going to she's going to run into here, and then she's going to move again and give Cellophane a pop.
Even if she hits him, I have a theory that he'll still look perfect somehow.
Oh dear.
I'm going to need to ask him how he does that.
What hair products do you use?
Maybelline. That's a hit.
Oh dear.
Yeah, I think a 25 might hit.
15.
Okay.
Oof. Ow.
Brings it down to 24.
Ow.
Oh dear. Alright, that'll be the end of the witch's turns. That makes it
It's my turn.
Dorian.
I'm just. I had a plan, but seeing how much how the attack is of all those, there hasn't been anything really below 15. No, fuck it. I'll just keep to what I was doing. Dorian pulls out a card which pulls out the Fool card which burns away and casts Mage Armor on himself.
That's probably a good, solid move.
So, some shimmering lights over him. Not much. Followed by pulling out this card. I can never pronounce that one. Which casts where is it? I think spiritual weapon.
Spiritual weapon, reasonable.
A massive round-headed appears in the air next to the witch that has approached us.
Right.
Massive and shiny and glimmering.
Great, so there's now a giant lollipop over the witch.
Yep. Here.
This one is going to be even worse for her teeth than you imagine.
Okay. And I believe that's 2 actions from you.
Yep, but this is my bonus action where I bop her over the head with it.
Okay. Alright. Roll damage.
Well, only 20 plus 8. So that's 26.
6 hits.
So roll, this is level 3, so it's an additional 1d8. Ooh. So it's 2d8 plus 8. Christ. 14.
That's a good solid hit.
Bop!
1. Okay.
And Doran's now just gonna cower.
That makes it what? Orphere's turn? I believe.
Yes, it is Orpheus.
Oh, jeez.
That's 2 spells down. Oh, good.
Oh, jeez. Just shrink that down. That over there.
Okay.
Something wrong?
No, I just looked at some new spells I've got and... Oh my.
Whatever you're oh mying about,
It's gonna be fun.
are they useful in this situation?
Hmm?
Good for this situation, like.
Oh, no, it's gonna be funny. Given
so
who we're
Orpheus going to
encountering.
use a bonus action to Hunter's Mark.
Mm-hmm.
And he's going to mark this lady here. Just here. We'll use this to say she's been marked. I don't know why it's a little love heart, but there you go.
You're aiming for her heart.
I like that. So until the spell ends, I deal an extra 1d6 to damage to her whenever I hit. And yeah. After that, I believe probably the best thing.
Shoot her.
Just shoot her.
Yeah.
Twice. You could. That was a bonus action.
Yeah, I know. Sorry, just juggling sheets. It's just the best. The most fun you can have, honestly.
Most...
No?
Okay. I know exactly what I'm doing next turn.
Wait, does that give me advantage on hitting her?
Your advantage on... No. I don't think so.
You have advantage on perception and survival checks again.
To find it.
Ah,
So no.
fuck. Okay, well, there goes one wasted shot. Oh, there we go. There, that one finds its mark.
That's
I hope
nine.
so.
And then it deals an
Plus
extra
one.
1d6. So that does... Wow.
Nice.
Wow. 12 damage.
Amazing.
Alright, so I have expelled that many cards.
Can we safely say that the Pebbled soldiers have been sufficiently roused by this point?
Nah, they're out cold. One of them's probably just drooling.
It's just fucking drooling while this is going on.
Screaming about food.
Ah, dear.
Oh wait. After Orpheus, that makes it the rogue's turn.
Yee.
Yeah,
Okay.
rogue's turn.
Yes, Amanda.
Rogue it up.
Okay, so Celathim's going to pull out his rapier and he's going to go after the witch right in front of him,
Seems reasonable.
trying to knock her back a little bit.
25?
25 hits. For 11 damage.
Very nice.
Okay.
Wow, you guys taking a decent chunk out of this witch.
Mm.
She shouldn't have jumped in the middle of all of us.
Yeah, you could almost say that So Zach and his sister have successfully tied up two of them, so you can dogpile that one.
Yeah.
Hurry up!
Massive lollipop, arrows.
For fuck's sake, we're gonna die pretty quick.
To be honest, I'm surprised Dozak's first move wasn't just a beast shape.
Yeah. In hindsight, he should have done that, but I have I have a good habit of doing things that, in hindsight, I either I just don't or do things that I shouldn't have or should have done.
I'm really glad I didn't give
just
these things multi-attack.
Hmm.
Okay.
That's embarrassing.
For Dark Moon, she's going to pull out her new dagger. It's a nice dagger. And she's going to pull out her short sword. And she's going to go after the witch in front
Oh
of her
yeah,
as well.
I'm surprised Sullivan didn't sneak attack.
There's no other people within 5 feet
Yeah.
at the time.
Oh, but
So,
also,
except for the useless soldiers behind them.
hey Amanda, I know you haven't combated with us often, but since Sullivan hasn't moved,
You can attack twice.
yeah,
Okay.
You can spend movement for an action
yeah,
instead.
Okay then.
that's how we've rebalanced our action economy to help move things along.
Okay then. Well, he'll bring the rapier. It's going to be the rapier in for another attack then.
Okay. He goes, haha! Does, actually, you're level 5, does he have extra attack?
I don't think so.
No,
Ah.
I think so. It's got
Like, he
uncanny
has
dodge though.
The best he has is the sneak attack. But that's only if
I just wasn't
the
sure because I know
opponent-
rogues are martial classes, and a lot of the martial classes get extra attack at level 5, but
Well, his sneak attack only works if he has an advantage on the attack.
Or someone's within 5
extra,
feet.
extra attack's
Yeah.
an entire separate thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's
So
don't
he
forget
does.
about uncanny dodge.
So 16.
16?
16, just short.
Okay.
He makes a good show of it, but she just about dodges.
Okay. Okay. So, I'm gonna have Dark Moon come up. She can do a sneak attack. She's gonna use her dagger to try to do a sneak attack on the witch here.
Okay, well I mean, you are behind stealth, and so you do have at least partial cover.
Yeah. Okay. So is this going to be a normal roll, or is it going to have advantage on it?
I
Normal
believe it's a
roll.
normal roll.
The normal roll, but you can add d6 to the damage if you hit.
Yeah.
Nope.
Try again.
Dark Moon whirls out with her dagger, but the witch is just too busy swaying from all the damage she's taking. You just about miss her.
Okay.
Hopefully this one you hit. Oh wait.
Okay. Well, she moved, so does she get
Yeah,
another?
you moved, so you don't get the second attack.
Yeah.
Yeah, 'cause you had to move because you were behind Sullivan.
Yes.
Yeah.
Unless you have something you can do as a bonus action.
I don't think so.
Bonus action, do a knife trick.
Try to distract her.
I remember one rogue we had, he was able to do hide as a bonus action.
If you have somewhere to hide, you can.
Jump up on the rock. Yeah, I have a cunning action.
Yeah.
Allows me to dash, disengage, or hide.
Oh.
But there's not much point.
Okay, fair enough.
Not really. It's a bit hard to hide if you're right next to the person you're trying to hide from.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right.
You totally did not see me sneak behind this rock.
Well, just as Dark Moon finishes up her thing, all of a sudden, you hear the sound of large, beating, leathery wings.
Oh, joy.
As a red
What?
dragon swoops down. And she's
Where'd that
going
come from?
from the sky.
It's a rhetorical question. Not asking for a rhetorical answer.
Dozak recognizes her immediately.
Yeah, and he's extremely surprised. No, there's a balance between us. He's extremely surprised, and then she misses horribly. And he tries not to react.
She comes down. The target was so small. She comes in to attack the witch, and then she sees who the witch is attacking, and the surprise of it startles her enough that she misses. And you see her jaws snap just over the witch's head. And now I'm going to. That was her surprise attack, and we're going to. I need to roll initiative for her, see where she goes in on the.
I see where you get your combat skills from.
Goes right at the top.
I am going.
Oh
to
wow! She
Right at the
moves.
top.
She moves on your turn.
Nice. Well,
So I'm going to give you control of her.
come on.
You take all the dragons. Oh, your problem now.
In that case, I hope the soldiers don't wake up. Jesus. Oh, I hate
It's
it so
her.
much.
The thing of it is, everyone is already controlling multiples. Unless Simon wants to control the dragon.
Hmm?
Do you want to control the dragon, Simon?
Nope. That's on the other half of my turn. I'm not doing that.
Okay.
There you go. You should now be able to control her.
Alright. I'm looking at the right character sheet. That's not.
She's under the background characters.
Yes, this is a funny character sheet to look at. Anyway. Wait, is she? Oh.
Oh, I changed that.
Oh. Oh. Okay.
Oh.
You'll see.
She-
So,
Yeah,
Starting with this
that's the other reason I gave her to use. You're already basically controlling a similar character.
yeah.
Hmm.
I also don't have no idea how to play properly. Whatever. Anyway.
True, but at least it's not two people who don't know how to control it.
Yeah. Anyway. Okay. So yeah, I'm pretty sure she's just going to erase that that horrible misfighting, and using multi-attack. With the extra. Let's see. How many attacks does she get? Probably a lot. Fighting claw. Okay. Are the macros accurate? Well, I hope they are. Either way, she's gonna bite and claw at this witch. Started to bite and
Just having a really bad day.
she missed again. Okay.
The witch is just
Uh,
really nimble.
The witch is digging its own grave. That was a claw, wasn't it? Okay, yeah. So bite. Oh my god! Extra. She's got extra. Oh my god! If she misses all of this.
Wow. They got a massive red dragon come to help us, and it's useless.
You're doing great. Keep it up.
What it is she's trying to decide whether she wants to kill the witch or let the witch kill Dozak is what's happening. She's having an internal crisis.
Yeah, she does have an extra attack. So I'm gonna. She's gonna give one last. Just please hit it.
There we go.
Okay, and just because she's pissed off, she's going to divine smite this thing. As hard as you fucking can. So, smite, it's there. 8, so that would be 78? No, 68. Yeah. So, black damage.
It's 12 plus
And
26.
and 26 with a divine smite.
Jeebus.
That's what I was expecting to happen.
You're expecting that to happen every attack, I'm pretty sure.
Yep.
Yeah, basically.
And it's never got it once out of 4 times. Oh dear.
Yeah, wow. So she got divine smited with a bite. Amaze.
Fucking hard too. Alright, so yeah, okay, that's her turn. Now I get to have mine. Well, first things first, lightning strike on. Ooh, which one do I want a lightning strike? God damn it, this one, just in case it kills her. So reflex save for her.
Yeah, dexterity. This one?
Yeah,
right?
dexterity. No, this one. 'Cause
Oh, this
I
one.
may be able to kill her with one more hit.
Run.
Yep.
Wow. Actually, 15 lightning damage to her. And
15
then...
lightning damage?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Oof.
Alright, and because Dozak isn't going to let up, he's going to turn into a bear. A polar bear. A huge polar bear.
Stump, stump.
Yeah, he's very big and stompy now. And he shall go ahead and
Well, when you say
multi-attack.
huge, you mean like size huge, or?
Size huge. He's almost as big as the dragon.
Oh my god, that's a huge, huge polar bear.
Alright, so multi-attack, bite, and a claw. Okay. So, and
Hits?
claw.
Hit.
Oh, cool. Do I get to do my signature of tearing her limb from limb?
We'll see.
You get to do your signature of trying.
1d8 plus, what was it?
It's 2d6 plus claw. 1d8. 17 damage. Christ.
And these do count as magical attacks.
That's 44 damage in one turn.
Jesus. So it's 17 damage?
Yeah, considering
Yes.
what this witch is facing, that's nothing to
I know.
compared to the potential.
Could there be... Yes, the potential that is missed. 3/4 of a shot. This is IRL me dissing this. Dorian will not do any of that.
Alrighty then. Well, that's my turn, and now for the the sister's turn. Let's see. I think she'll want to cast this because, goddamn, that witch hits hard.
Oh, that's a good one. Armor of Agathis.
5
A
temporary.
cup of water.
Yeah, I was just thinking, what she like happened to have
Yeah.
a cup of water.
She just pulls out. Well, could
She
be
just pulls out her
sleeve.
water skin. That's all.
Yeah, pours it over
Yeah,
herself and it turns to
that
frost.
That counts. But anyway,
I'm just going to assume that when it says cup of water, it doesn't mean like a literal cup. It just means like 8 ounces of water.
No, it's a literal cup with water.
Yeah.
No, I'm kidding.
a little coffee mug.
I'd like to think she has like in a pocket. She has like this cup with a lid on it. Just for the spell. It makes
Just
too
in
much
case.
sense. But anyways, okay, so let's see. I think she'll want to upcast this to what's her maximum level? God, why is everything expanded? Wait, no, that's the wrong character sheet. Fuck!
Because for some reason that's the default.
2. Okay.
And it's annoying as fuck.
So upcast it. So 10 temporary
10.
hit points, 10 cold damage.
Mm-hmm.
Okie dokie. And then she will attack and multi-attack. Not multi-attack, extra attack.
Slice, slice, slice.
Yep, slicey. Great
Alright.
sword.
I didn't want to do this, but I need to visit the bathroom really badly. So,
At least let me have these attacks first.
fine.
Wow.
Quick.
That's a hit.
Does it crit?
That's a miss.
Wow, you crit with a great sword. Holy fuck.
Alright, and then just the regular extra
That's a
attack.
miss.
Let's see how strong Dozak's sister is.
Just a crit hit.
Alright. I'll just roll off that one. Yep.
Why didn't you
14.
roll off the crit?
I didn't. I rolled off a different one.
No,
The crit's the one that we care about.
Why didn't you
Yeah.
roll off the crit?
Oh wait, I thought the crit done. Wait, do you confirm crits in 5th edition? Fuck! I'm getting confused now. That you have done this.
What? Just click the crit. Just click the one with the crit underneath
the
the crit.
crit.
rule.
Fuck!
There we go.
There we
19
go.
damage.
19 damage.
Easy, right?
Okay, that's my turn. I'm done.
Brandon can go to the loot.
Okay,
Ugh.
now we'll be right back. After these messages. Someone quickly insert a fake sponsorship thing.
I'm good.
Yeah, here's your sponsor.
Something to do with cups.
No, it's a sponsorship directly from how do you pronounce that name? Shit. Vinixia? Whatever. Either way, from her. Don't speak of this and I won't kill you.
Then you have an infomercial. Are you tired of trying to carry around an open cup of water to cast your spells with? Well, have the closed lid cup. Hangs right off your belt.
Look at the reviews from wonderful spellcasters around the world. Ah, yeah, this lidded cup of water did great for me. It lets me cast Armor of Agathis on a constant basis. Saved my life more than once.
You have that like one single 1-star review at the very bottom of the page that's like, this cup sucks, I can't get the lid off in time, and I got killed by that giant frost spider. This is me speaking from the afterlife.
Someone resurrected me. It was fine. I got better in the end, but
That
1
necromancer
star
down
out of
the
5.
street- That necromancer down the street resurrected me long enough to write this review.
Strange enough, he asked me for the cup of water. I don't know why. Don't have it anymore.
Well, thank you to all our sponsors. Now back to the action.
Now it's the witch's turn.
Okay, so this witch is going to this witch here is going to continue her attack, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Oh wow. The witch's claws and teeth are perfectly honed to make killing blows. The witch scores a critical on a roll of 19 or 20. Ooh. Alright, so...
Well, that's not fun.
Well, that hits.
Yep, that hits. And she takes 10 cold damage.
Does that hit?
Does 17 hit?
Yes, she takes another 10 cold damage. Ouch, ouch. Could you...
Oh, fuck.
Only the
While
first
you have
time.
these hit points.
It was only the first time. That should take
Yeah.
10 damage automatically.
Oh. Alright, so... With her stone teeth extended, if her mark finds true, the target must make a Constitution saving throw against the DC 15. On a failed save, the creature has medium armor or less. The creature loses a chunk of flesh where the witch had bit them. And if they are wearing armor, it loses 2 AC until it can be repaired.
Doesn't matter, she's on the ground. Haha, you took a dirt nap first.
Such a loving brother.
She's out.
Alive. It's fine.
But the witch takes 10 damage.
Well, still,
I'll put 2 else.
her AC is still reduced by 2.
Mm-hmm.
In case she gets revived, you know. Her armor is still damaged.
Right, that's the first one. Awesome.
The second witch is going to... she's going to Wall of Force.
Which one's the second witch?
This one here.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, which one is in absolute critical fear of her life right now?
So Invisible Wall of Force springs into existence within a range. She's going to target around herself, obviously.
Mm-hmm.
They can form a hemispherical dome with a radius of up to 10 feet. The wall is 1/4 inch thick. It lasts for the duration, which is up to 10 minutes.
Nothing can pass through the wall.
And then anything within 10 feet of her gets pushed back.
Oh, wow. It can't be dispelled with Dispel Magic.
So, Dozak, you and your auntie get pushed back.
Squish.
They're lazing around, they deserved it.
Might have pulled about land on half the people.
So she gets a... It's hard for me to see the fucking things. We'll just pretend that's it.
Almost square. To the left. No.
Something like that. Yeah, there you go.
There we go.
Hooray.
Nothing can physically pass through the wall. It's immune to all damage and can't be dispelled by magic.
Mm-hmm.
The wall extends into the ethereal plane.
Yes.
Wow. What a weird fucking thing. Okay. So she has force walled.
I don't think that's gonna help her though.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, does the Wall of Force say it prevents spells being cast inside the area?
Nothing. No.
Well, congratulations, Missy. You've
You're just
made
stuck
your
there.
own little cloud kill chamber.
Nothing can
Nothing can
physically
physically
pass
pass.
through the wall.
Yeah,
It
but
doesn't say that no spells can be cast inside of the wall, though.
It extends into the ethereal plane.
yeah, so ghosts can't cross it and shit like that.
Mm-hmm.
It's about as impassable as a thing can be, so I wonder if a spell could... Why did I suddenly leave the game?
Man, you're having a day.
I'm just sitting here trying to read this spell and suddenly no longer in the game.
Yeah, I suppose what you need to ask is, does it, or does it?
Well, my question is, if it's so impassable that it's immune to all damage and not even traveling through the ethereal plane can allow anything to move into that space, I then question,
Nothing's
could...
moving into that space. That's the
If it's
thing.
already originated in there.
Well, see,
But
that's the thing.
The game designer states that no.
Does spell pass through space, is the question.
But if it originated there, that's the thing.
You said
But the game designer said no. Unless the spell says otherwise, you can't target someone behind total cover. This is considered total cover. Therefore,
Okay,
right.
so...
well, it's not really total cover, but it is total cover.
It's functionally total cover.
Yes. Therefore, you can't cast a spell there.
Unless you're inside of it somehow.
Yes. Makes it a bit more useful than some people on the internet are saying.
Yeah. Well, because I'm just thinking of thematically how magic works, which is you weave magic, but if it's so impenetrable that it's even blocking ethereal movement, I suggest that even the weave doesn't move into it.
What's this witch doing then?
Well, I don't know, it's her turn.
Mm-hmm. That's why I'm asking.
Sorry, I'm just trying to figure out things witch can do. What HP is, she's not in a good way. What does this one do? She would take 2 opportunity attacks. Alright, Simon. You're going to be my independent adjudication here.
Okay.
This witch wants to push through these two to grab Child.
Right. I think there's a shove action, but that only pushes 5 feet. So...
There's way too many people in the way.
she could, if she goes like that and then like that, she can do it. You can't go through a set of people like that, even if they are
Well, my
not
my
strong.
my questioning is, could she shove
Yeah,
Cat Lady
if you,
out of the
there is
way?
a shove action, and it's a contested strength. I'm pretty certain.
How confident do I feel about her strength?
Oh, this should be entertaining. Turns out she's going to be the one who gets to fly today.
Shoving action. Use the attack action. Give me special. Would shove a creature. Either knock it prone or push it away from you. This replaces an attack.
And then the alternative is, as you suggest, she
Instead, make an attack where you make a strength roll that's contested, athletics that's contested with the player's strength or dexterity.
What happens if she disengages?
If she disengages, no one can attack. But that takes an action.
Can she disengage?
You can as an action.
Okay.
Oh, you can as a bonus, though. Because
Yeah.
rogues.
Yeah,
Rogues can do it
because
as a
rogues.
bonus action.
She doesn't have that. So yeah, she is going to disengage
Mm-hmm.
and run to girl. And I guess that's her turn. Because I don't think any of her spells work in a bonus action. Yeah, action. 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 Yeah, pretty sure these are all action. Yeah, okay, that's all she can do.
How far can this move? 20 feet. That's fine. Dorian shall 40 feet away. Good. Yep, Dorian shall cast Hold Person on that one.
Okay.
They must do a Wisdom save in front.
Wisdom save. Does 17 pass?
Just, yes.
Okay.
Only just.
Only just.
Okay. Followed by... Yeah. And I'll fire... Oops. Wrong thing. I'll firebolt the same one.
Okay.
Firebolt. That's 14 fire damage.
Oof.
And finally... Actually, wait. Section, you can move your weapon. Ah, good. It is still on the bonus action. Bonus action, this moves and blocks this person on the head.
Bob's which person on the head?
My lollipop. The magical floating lollipop
Yes,
that's been here all
bops
this
who?
time. This witch that was kneeling by the child.
Okay. Sure, go
I
for it.
mean, he's not going to bop Seraphim, and he's not going to bop himself.
Hope not, anyway.
Never
All
put
this
anything
time,
past
Dorian has actually been evil. Secretly wanting to murder everyone.
I can believe it.
2d8 plus 8. Yeah. 14. Christ.
Alright.
Another 14 damage. And that's Dorian's turn.
Right.
Arcana spell
I
gone.
believe that makes it Rogue. No, Orpheus' turn?
No, it's Orpheus.
Yeah, Orpheus' turn.
Or fierce.
Can that witch? I'll be surprised if that witch doesn't die this turn. she's right next to 2 rogues right now. You do not want to be next to 2 rogues.
Oh dear.
Dude, where'd Orpheus go? Come back. He's gonna longbow the other one. Because he would rather Dragon Lady not die. Wow.
Critical and a hit.
You know what the funny thing is?
Jesus Christ.
34
You know,
damage.
The funny thing is, she actually doesn't give a damn whether she dies, because she can literally just go, okay, get back up and revive her. Because it's like, fuck you, get back up. Worthless failure.
Orpheus doesn't know that.
34 damage, that's pretty good.
Yeah, that witch is now kind of very ragged at this point. Purple blood sprayed out.
Hey, solved your purple blood mystery.
Oh, I had solved that a while ago.
Out of character, I think everyone had.
Yeah, I will say it's not the most subtle mystery.
Yeah, I think it's not even 2+2 at this point.
No,
It's
it's
just
like,
2.
how the fuck did you miss? I believe that makes it rogue turn.
It's not rogue
Okay.
turn.
Okay.
Double shank, quadruple shank this guy.
Celethim's going to attack the witch next to him twice. Hopefully he'll hit.
That's a hit.
Oh, look, it's stab o'clock.
That's a hit.
Yeah, that's 2 hits.
Plus 1d6 for both of them. 8, 16, 17 damage.
1d6 for both.
I think the sneak attack's only for 1.
Yeah, sneak attack only for 1.
Okay, then we'll just take the first one.
Wow, we actually made it to the end of the battle music.
Okay, so she's still standing.
Yep.
Stab, stab.
Yes.
Not anymore.
Okay, so Darkmoon's going to do something a little different. She's going to
Ooh.
grab the child, and she's going to hold her dagger up to the kid's throat, and she's going to be like, back off, or the kid dies.
Wow.
I mean, it's
You
obvious
That's
shouldn't
some
have done
intimidation as fuck.
you're talking to a neutral cat character. You think she cares?
Just saying, you shouldn't have done that.
No, this is
You don't
some
even understand.
these are some power games we're playing here.
She's taking her chances.
Because these are 2 factions who don't want that kid to die.
Oh,
She's
dear.
taking her chances.
You shouldn't have.
No, it should be fine.
What do you think, Simon? She has directly made a demand to the witch. The witch get a response action.
Yeah. Reaction.
Yeah. Yeah, this is how she's gonna react.
And Doran's gonna that's an action. Not a reaction.
Okay, wisdom
I don't know.
saving throw.
I'm allowing it because you're threatening something very important to her.
Doran's eyes flash as he sees a spell, and he casts counterspell.
Ugh.
So that's have to spooks DC 12 for this, I think. 1d10 plus spell card. No, it's 15.
15.
1d20 plus 8. Nothing happens, basically, to the spell. Spell goes off.
Thanks.
Seems like a good result, though.
That's the thing. The dominate person doesn't go off.
Yeah.
It fails.
Oh, right. Okay.
They still expel their spell casting card, but it fizzles.
I mean, it's
Card?
it's at will.
Yeah.
They don't spellcast the way you spellcast.
Either way, he blocked that spell this
Yeah.
time.
So she basically just demands that you put the dagger down and leave the girl alone.
These are some power moves we're doing here.
Well, so I guess now that makes it an intimidation, basically.
Yeah. Intimidation versus the wisdom save.
Okay, so I'm rolling intimidation, or what's going on?
No, you are you're rolling to resist the intimidation, which
It's wisdom saving.
you just need to make a
Okay.
wisdom save that passes 12.
That succeeds.
Okay.
Wow.
No, you need to back off.
And I guess that's Darkmoon's turn.
Yeah.
Sure.
Now to dragons.
All right. Suffice to say that kid is important to our new friend here as well. Correct.
Yes.
All right. She is going to cast Banishment and upcast to level 5. First target, obviously, the witch.
This is her
Second
native
target.
plane.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it will force her away to a
To another plane of existence.
enemy plane.
Yeah.
Yep. Second target, the one who has a dagger to the child's throat. Why did you?
Has it not occurred to any of you that she might be bluffing?
Hence why I said this was just an extreme power game.
If the target is native to a different plane of existence than the one you're on, their target is banished with faint poppers to its home plane. Okay. If the target is native, they're banished to a harmless demi-plane.
For a minute.
Just for a minute.
Yeah.
No
Okay,
time.
so that would be that's a charisma save.
Yep, charisma save them both. Oh dear.
I mean, she was still going to do this anyway, but
But now it's an additional target.
why'd you threaten the child? Seriously.
All right,
Threatening the
so
witch.
this witch and her just pop out somewhere.
Isn't it a charisma save?
It's charisma save.
Oh, you have to make a charisma save.
Yeah, both of them need charisma saves.
Okay.
The DC is 16.
Amanda succeeds.
Oh, so you're still here.
Nice.
Oh fuck! I closed the witch.
That means she automatically fails. Bye.
There you go, and add 4.
Wow.
Wow.
Bye bye.
She's gone.
Yeah, so
Poof.
she poofs. Actually, I know exactly where I'm going to send her, so I don't lose track. Or just send her up to the GM layer. Poof. Poof.
Yeah, she does come back exactly where she disappeared from.
Mm-hmm. In 10 turns.
I need to quickly look up a broom of flying. Because for some reason that wasn't on here.
Anyway, after that, Darkmoon's kind of yelling, "I was bluffing!" Did she really want the witch to be able to take off with her?
Blue bar.
Anyway. Okay, well, she's gonna go. What's she gonna do? That was only one action.
Kill the other witches. That would be useful.
One of them we can't touch. The other one is gonna probably run towards Orifere and I.
Gosh. She can't hide under that bubble forever.
She can hide there for 10 minutes. So we can just kill it, slaughter everyone else, and wait for...
Well, you banished one.
Yes, but bonus action was to that one.
To compel Jewel.
A wisdom saving throw.
Mm-hmm. She's not going to maintain concentration on it, so it's only going to last the one turn, but that's enough. Yep.
So now it's compelled to go towards a massive dragon.
Hold a minute. Hold on a minute. Banishment is a concentration spell.
Yeah, she's not going to be concentrating on compelled duel. It's only going to last the one turn and expire.
Hmm. Okay.
I hope I'm understanding the system right.
You compel a creature to do. Simon, check concentration spells while I'm reading this.
I'm pretty certain that would mean as soon as you cast this as a concentration spell, the other one fails.
Yeah, that's how I understand it as well. I just want you to make sure.
Okay, if that's the case, she's not going to do that.
I'm pretty sure that's how concentration spells work.
Jump to concentration. Concentrating, yeah. If you lose concentration. Yeah, if you cast another spell that requires concentration, it immediately means the first.
Yeah.
Okay, so they end
stops.
each other. So they actually immediately end each other. Right, okay.
Well,
Yeah,
I didn't understand
the spell
that.
effect only lasts while you concentrate.
yes.
So once you turn your concentration off
Right.
one spell, it has to end.
Alright then, so not going to do that.
that
Don't think there's anything else. I think all
would
of
have
her
been
bonus
very nice.
actions are... Yeah, it would have, but all of her bonus actions I think are also concentration, which is annoying.
It's called balance.
Okay, I'll look at her racial stuff, which completely breaks balance.
I mean, she can't move, right?
Yeah, but just checking things.
There, just add that little bit of tension back.
What does this do?
Does that?
Sorry,
Still reading.
I'm looking at all this. She's got a lot of shit. Like,
Oh yeah. I'm just making
most
sure
of
you're
which
still
I
with us.
have-
is all.
Yeah, most of which I have no idea how to use. Okay. You know, I think she's just going to use her breath weapon.
Nice.
Seems like a good thing to do. Let's see.
What's the cone size?
The cone size is I have no obvious idea. Big enough to hit that witch at least.
Yeah, I'm just wondering if anyone else is also going to get hit.
I mean, she can aim it towards the ship.
Blast this in this direction. So this arc.
I'm just saying there's also a dead person there. Or, I mean, a down person there.
No, she's going to be basically breathing this way so she hits that.
From here to here.
Very precision use of the breath weapon.
Yeah, just scorches an entire field over here to get that one thing there.
I mean,
don't even try to tell me that that isn't completely in character.
I feel like it'd be more in character for her to just completely ignore.
What?
I thought the attack roll is a natural one, but you don't need an attack roll with a breath weapon.
Oh god.
So if she has resistance, ignore it. If she has immunity, downgrade to resistance.
Wow.
And you're the one who put this character in my hands.
No, I'm just saying that's
Even an incompetent monkey can probably kill me with this.
true. Alright. The witch goes down, finally.
Yay!
one down, one in a different plane, and one trapped in the box.
Alright, well, Fair on the ground is unconscious. Okay, he's just gonna go ahead and let's see. Alright. Gonna move over here, cancel out a wild shape, and let's see. And he's going to give one final cast of Healing Spirit, which will cancel out his Cool Lightning, but that's fine. There's no targets left for it anyway.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Oh, you should probably want to shrink him down.
Oh, you're unshaping?
Yeah,
Yes.
he can't cast spells otherwise.
Oh, right. Oh, yeah, you're not that high level a druid.
1 hit point, but that's enough to wake her up at least.
Nice. Perfection.
She kind of wobbles back to her feet.
Better get you back on your feet, lest being a lot shorter than me damages your pride.
Okay. And now it's the witch's turn?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. She is going to shove everyone out the way.
What do you mean?
Her hemisphere can be free floating.
She's gonna shove the child out as well.
Nope. She's shoving literally everyone up unto the child. Excuse me. Can you okay. So I gotta move this so I can move you guys. No, not you, Dragon Man.
I mean, you might as well just throw them out the way. They're useless.
Yeah, that's literally what I was doing. So okay, they all get pushed around. Some of them gets pushed into Darkmoon. she stays there. Lollipop boy, girl with cat. Or if you got shoved out the way. Can I please select it again? Hello? Am I on select? Yes?
Be on the right layer.
Yeah, I'm selecting, I just can't pan for some reason. Select move, okay, now it's selected.
It's 3.5, not...
I can spin it, I can't move it now for some reason. Does it have to have the witch in it? Is that what's happening here? I bet it has to have a character in it in order for me to do that. Watch this work. Yeah, that's literally what it was.
It's not supposed to work like that.
Now, unfortunately, the rules of this spell, I don't think, give it to where she can
No, you
open
can't.
the wall of force.
Everyone's stuck outside.
Yeah.
I mean, she's welcome to turn the kid into a bloody face on the rocks if she wants.
Mm-hmm.
That's not her
I'm not the
goal.
only person who doesn't care.
I mean, it would solve problems for us.
That's what I was saying, but the dragon tried to banish me to a different plane.
Because you put a knife to the bloody...
Is there anything else she can do?
We're pretty much at a stalemate with her like this.
Yeah, the moment she drops that shield, we're all gonna jump on her and kill her.
Mm-hmm.
Well, the question is, so what she wants to get girl and run. I'm just trying to imagine what's involved in getting the girl and running.
Well, she has to drop the wall of force. There's no other way to get anything across it.
Technically, it's free floating, so theoretically she could lift it up, but
I'm not sure if you can move it, though.
what does the word free floating mean if not that?
It means you can fix it into space. Free floating, unattached from anything physical. Spend a few minutes.
Hmm.
That's what I'm checking at the moment, seeing what other DMs say. So no, in 3.5 it says you can't. But this is not 3.5, so...
No, it doesn't explicitly say you can't.
This one it doesn't say you can't, but it doesn't say you can either.
Which would make it up to my discretion. Unless there's a specific reason why not.
Well, I'm sure it'll be fine. It can be moved. It can be moved, whatever. I don't care.
She can't do bugger all while it's still up.
But yeah, you can't. Yeah, you can't let people in or out without just...
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's not like it's unbalanced or anything. It's bending the rules.
It's something.
This is rule of cool.
Yeah, road cool.
So
Always
fucking-
dominates.
She's just shoved everybody out of the way, desperately trying to get to this witchling.
Coming through.
I guess that's her turn.
Yeah.
Because I'm still upholding my earlier ruling of spells can't pass through the barrier, and that includes hers. And none of her spells are a boon to her, really, so...
And does... We lost a minute. Yeah. That's up to 10 minutes. Okay.
So,
So,
who moves after the witches?
mm,
I believe it's Dorian, isn't it?
Dorian, yes. Dorian would just sit down and go, well, what can we do? I basically just end my turn. I keep prepared a firebolt in case that wall is taken down. But that's my turn.
Okay. Don't suppose Orpheus can do anything about this. So I guess
I sense many prepared actions in our future.
I reckon he'll
Yep.
just knock an arrow.
Just prepare. I'm curious though. Given the fact that the other witch was banished in this spot here, when she returns, she can't return inside of the barrier.
I guess she pops on top of it.
Yeah, but yeah, she might just appear on top.
Yeah, because it's blocked even through ethereal planes, so...
So, yeah, she can't be teleported back through.
Yeah.
So I like to imagine there's this witch in a demi plane just being knocked around like a pinball by this war force.
Every single time they try to be brought back. Every time they try
It
to be brought
says
back, it brings it back.
harmlessly, so...
No, it's more a case of when she starts being teleported back, she just tries to come back and the magic goes, nope, area not available. Oh dear.
That is really strange.
Hmm. Oh, now what? Now we wait.
That's Orpheus' turn, so I guess that makes it rogue turn.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So, Celadon's going to pull out his hand crossbow and knock an arrow. And Darkmoon's going to take the child and kind of like put her behind her so that she's not easily accessed. And also knock an arrow to her
Okay,
short bow.
well, the child is going to resist your action.
Oh, great.
Well, I mean, imagine what desire this child has to be with you versus her people.
Brock.
Well, Darkmoon's going to try to push the child behind her.
Alright. So I guess I'd kind of just find a commoner.
Hmm?
Oh yeah, there we go.
What?
I'm just trying to find a sheep. Sorry, just ignore what's about to appear. Yeah, it's not actually a thing. It's just there so that I can get a character sheet. I'm gonna give this child the strength of a commoner.
Okay.
So I guess it's a feat of strength, Simon.
It'll be strength, and she is bound, so she's still
Disadvantage?
shackled. So I think that'd be disadvantage.
Okay, I'm rolling strength as well.
Oof.
Wow.
Do I need to?
Yes.
Yeah, you still do.
Yeah, that's how you have to.
That's why.
Wow!
That's why.
Amazing! She manages to evade Darkmoon's grip. She's kicking and screaming and like as much as she can.
Target a grapple.
And Darkmoon's just like, fuck that.
You try to attack making an athletics against yeah. Yeah. Sam's grappling, so that's fine. Good job.
She's trying not to hurt the kid. So
Well, you have another 20 turns, even though, well, a lot of turns before something will happen. So it will be 9 turns until banishment ends. and a shit ton more turns before all the fog comes down. Unless either of them are dispelled early.
I
Yep.
can't say for the witch.
So that's
but,
that's rogue turn, I guess.
Yep, now it's dragon turn.
Alright, Miss big old dragon. What's your movement speed? Well, I'm 35.
The only relative comfort the witch has is that the dragon probably won't try and fry the child.
Fry the child.
No. She'll happily fry you, but not the child.
Oh dear.
Oh, she's gonna do something absolutely dastardly. She takes flight and lands on top of the dome. As soon as it disappears, she's gonna fall and crush that witch. Something horrible.
Oh dear.
Alright, another decent hit points for good old sister, 2.
Well,
She's gonna dash around to the child, not quick enough to grab it, but
As
that's
injured
what
as
she's
she is. Yeah.
gonna do. For Dozak, ba 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 ba. Not a whole lot he can do. He'll move over here up to the edge of the sphere and prepare a thorn whip. Grab the witch. And now we wait!
pretty much. Hoopling's first, basically.
This witch is so incredibly fucked right now.
Mm.
It's not
Sure.
even funny.
Oh dear. Hmm.
This is what we call, ladies and gentlemen, a no-win situation.
Yeah. Got a massive dragon above you. You've got a whole bunch of people around you ready to stab you, shoot you. You know this won't last forever.
Hmm. Oh god. God. Well. Fuck. Alright, hold on, I gotta see where she is.
Yeah, she's right there.
Oof. Okay.
The moment that sphere goes away, there's how much does a fully grown dragon weigh? Probably a lot.
Sorry, she's just calculating some distances here.
2,700 pounds. 2,700 pounds.
That falling in you is pretty lethal, right?
Probably.
Or
What?
1.2 tons.
What the fuck? Can it? You not. Game. Come on
Has it,
now.
has it closed down again?
Can I please thing? Game, please?
Computer says no.
No, it's not the computer. It's literally just it goes to back to the launch game screen.
Hence, it's a computer, which is the servers. It says no.
Okay, so this is controversial. This is controversial.
She is going to provoke a tax opportunity by moving.
Well, you'll see why in a minute.
Oh, great. Okay, here
I
comes,
think I see what's going to happen.
here comes the bullshit.
If everything's timed correctly.
What the fuck?
Hmm.
Crashed again.
Roll 20 codes know you're doing something.
It's like, this is so bullshit.
Oh dear.
It's like, this is so bullshit, we can't allow this to happen. Now stop it.
And here I thought when the dragon showed up, this would be over in no time.
Well, would have been, but someone decided to cast a wall of force around them.
They're not. Oh. Oh, well, that's awkward. Well, here. I can add it as an action. I thought I could, do thing, but whatever.
I suppose really important question: how long does the witch wait for doing anything, or
So,
10-foot radius, 30-foot high. That only really affects them.
yeah, yeah.
isn't that going to be completely contained by the wall of force?
Mhm.
No,
Goes
because
away?
the idea is she drops the wall of force and yields.
Okay, so she's gonna try and blow up the dragon. Okay.
Basically.
Well, let's hope she doesn't. Let's hope it doesn't do that much damage.
Well, it's basically a disintegrate spell.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
She's positioned herself to make sure that the witchling isn't interested,
Well,
isn't injured.
the wall of force kind of helps with that.
Well, the wall of force has to dispel in order for it to do anything.
It's more a case of the wall of force gives everyone 10 foot out.
Actually,
the same radius.
As soon as the wall of force goes down, a whole bunch of readied actions are going to go off. So.
Well, it won't matter because
So-
she'll. Literally, her life doesn't matter.
Hence, it'll be
Also, she can do this even when she's dead or unconscious.
could say dexterity, maybe, if you want to put it to the dice. See if people are quick enough.
Sorry, I'm just pulling up the disintegrate spell.
That's not how readied actions work, but okay.
No, it's supposed to be instantly, but if the reason why the action fail, the thing falls down, the wall falls, is because
She's
she's
literally
doing something
exploding.
else at the same time.
Yeah, basically,
I'm not certain.
she's losing her concentration to basically releasing
this.
her inner magic.
Hence, it was a case of maybe
10d6 plus 40 force damage.
How much, sorry?
10d6 plus 40.
Plus 40.
Oh,
Yep.
well. Okay.
Oh god.
I can blow up then.
You have to make a creature target by... Well, I mean, it's not technically... It's not targeted, it's an area of effect.
Technically,
whatever.
you're targeting the creature above you.
Well, no, because it just happens to be that creature is there.
Yeah.
Okay. So. From inside, you see her beginning to glow with power. Not the glow of light, but some eerie glow of darkness. And basically, instantaneously, the wall falls and she detonates. And the dragon is about to be severely injured. The dragon takes 81 damage. And
81?
Yep.
That's,
And
well, that's a chunk of health, but she's...
yeah, but